Hello Scorpio, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Scorpio for the week of September 6th. Now Scorpio, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Also, do understand that the only place you can get anything from me is my website, zaneintuitive.com. Make sure you're using the link below. I'll never ask you for money or ask you for a reading via email or in the comment section below. I am not currently offering readings, so you'll see that they're out of stock, but I still do have to say that. And I also do have an email list if you want to sign up for me there, sign up with me there, and an Instagram as well where I do daily content. So you can check all of that stuff in the description below. But with all of that said, let's see what we have here. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Also want to say I'm very grateful to the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Same goes to my Patreons. All right. Make sure everything's in view and we'll get right into this for you. All right, looks good enough to me. Energy on the bottom, you have the Two of Swords. This is potentially being at a crossroads in some area of your life here. You can see this person is blindfolded, and so they can't see the road ahead. They know that they have a decision to make, but they can't see which one is right for them. They also know that there's potentially some sort of injustice that's going on, but they can't see why or how it happened. And I definitely feel like perhaps some of you, there's a conflict going on. I do feel like, I do feel like there was some sort of hasty action taken in the past, probably as it relates to your career, and now you're looking for a new one. I feel like some of you are looking for a new job, or you might even be seeking new opportunities in employment. This is also true for some of you in love and romance. And I'll get into why I feel that way as we go along here. But taking a look here, you have a nice reading. So right away in the middle, you have the Page of Wands. This is good news arriving in some area of your life. This is a really nice card. Typically, the thing about pages is they're always either news or offers or both. And with the Page of Wands, it's heavily associated with some sort of job offer coming through, because the suit of Wands is the suit of enterprise and business and career and all of that. However, it's also a suit of passion. And so for some of you, there is a new job offer coming in that's more perhaps aligned with a passion that you have. For others of you, there's a new person coming in and they have more passion, or they have sort of more fire that you're looking for in a person. This person could be sort of like playful, because when you think about the pages, it's like younger people. And so they might even be younger than you. I'm just getting that feeling. I don't always read that with these messages, but that is what's coming through for me for you. And so take that as it resonates. Now, in the past, you have the Judgment card, Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So there's some sort of issue of karma here coming around for you in whatever happened in the past, okay? The Judgment is the karma card in the tarot. It's a very strong card, okay? It's a spiritual card. This is something that feels like an inner calling or an awakening or a spiritual process that you're kind of undergoing. It's like this person is like an angel or a guide or whatever you want to believe in, the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever archetype you're about, coming down and offering you a judgment or offering you a ruling, saying this is the karma that has been rendered to you. Here's your path. Here's your new beginning based on the steps that you've taken in previously. And so there was an awakening here in the past. Something came to light. And I feel like you're recognizing that you want an ending with either someone or a job or something in your life. You want an ending in here with this Ten of Swords. Thing is, this is done dead over with. This is the nail in the coffin here with the Ten of Swords. And so it does suggest that it's not necessarily recoverable with whatever you're talking about. However, this card, as I like to say, because I like to bring positive messages in, is an opportunity for you to release yourself from what is no longer serving you. It also says that there's new hope on the horizon. There's something new coming because there's also an ending, especially with the Judgment card. And all of this could have been around a hasty decision here with the Knight of Swords. Impulsivity perhaps happened. Now, for some of you, what I feel like happened was, I'm getting sort of two messages here. There was like drama or some sort of news that you found out like within a workplace situation, or like I'm thinking like office chatter, like office gossip or something, or there was like somebody else's feelings about you were uncovered here, and now this is leading you to this situation in the current present, in the present, where there's this potentially new offer. I feel like you took action as well with the Knight of Swords on where you are now. You took action on potentially seeking out a new person or a new job. Okay, the reason being is in your current situation you have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Moon. There was an emotionally charged situation here that's now kind of coming back around with the Moon. And that's what I feel like is coming in. Now, this could also mean a deception in some area of your life, or something not being as it appears. Could also just be talking about intuition, anything like that. However, I do feel like, or perhaps, we do have a new moon coming in this week that we're reading for here. Some of you may get some sort of ruling that comes around the new moon, which I believe is the 6th or the 7th, somewhere around there. And so some of you are having that situation come in perhaps around that time. But there was just some information that came to light here in the past in your life, and it's leading you to this current moment here. Now you have this Page of Wands, new offer, and then we have the Queen of Swords. See, the thing is, this is a potentially challenging person. I don't always read it this way. I always like to say that the Queen of Swords is the assassin in the tarot. They take their sword and they cut through whatever's not serving them. But in their shadow, in their reverse, they can be a very challenging person. They could even dip into gossip with this Queen of Swords. And so either whether it's your romantic partner or a family member or someone in the workplace, there's somebody here that's challenging and they're on your mind. And that's where I feel like this situation's coming in with this moon and all of this going on here. Now in the future, you have the 4 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Cups, all cups. Isn't that interesting? Probably more likely for some of you, this could be romantic. However, not necessarily, because you have to remember that cups are just emotions, right? And so the reality is that we tie emotions into the workplace, into family, into other issues of life as well. So it could really be in any area. But you have this 4 of Cups here. This is potentially warning you to not get apathetic. Definitely take action with that Knight of Swords diagonal here. There could be an opportunity right in front of your face here with this cup being offered, and it could be the Page of Wands. You may want to really investigate that. The Knight of Cups is a romantic person coming in. This is someone you think about a lot. This is like someone you fantasize about. It's almost like you could think of it as like a knight in shining armor. It doesn't matter what gender you're interested in. It's just someone coming in who's arriving here that's good for you, or that at least is somebody who fits the sort of mold that you're interested in, if you will. And this person arriving. But the other thing is, you have this person from the past still in your mind with the 6 of Cups here. This is nostalgia. This is someone from the past. This is also potentially the job from the past. And so there's clearly someone arriving here, whether it's Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. Like there's an offer and an arrival here, either in workplace or in love. But the thing is, you're still on this 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups situation, where that's, I feel like, the warning here. And it's because you're feeling blinded. You're not really sure which path to take. So let's go ahead and clarify this. If you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit that like button and subscribe. Helps my channel grow. There's also a bell below this video. If you click that bell, you will never miss an update from me. And lastly, Scorpio, really appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope things are going well for you. I also have a Patreon if you want to support me there. Absolutely no pressure though. There's a link to that in the description below. So let's see what we have here. We have a bunch of cards that wanted to pop out, so we will read those, and we'll also take another one here. So right away, you have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace, waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So I do feel like this blindfold's being removed, okay? I do feel like, I almost get the sense that, like, you're not in the wrong here. I feel like there was an injustice made. There was information that came to light, and there's better people and situations coming towards you here, for sure. Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. You know, if something's not working, sometimes it's best to remove yourself from a situation, whether that's a job or, you know, a relationship. I do feel like you have something lined up. Like, I do feel like you're taking a level-headed approach to this. I don't feel like you're just quitting. But I do feel like you do need to do something here to take care of yourself at this time, especially with that Two of Swords on the bottom. And then you have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. Card of manifestation, card of alchemy, bringing something together, taking parts of your life and alchemizing them into something new. And yeah, definitely feel like some of you are doing that in this week, especially with the Page in the Night, which seems in this reading in particular prominent to me, where it's like there's an offer and then the arrival of the event from the offer, like progressing here. So interesting. Let's go ahead and pull some more tarot and see what else we get for you here, Scorpio. See what other cards we can get to clarify the situation. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So, my intuition was right on this. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, it's work environments, it's groups of people, it's working together with others, but it's also someone who's building quality work. And so, yeah, no, there was just information that came to light here. There, with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, something, you're realizing that this needs to end. Like, you're done with whatever office drama or chatter or situations going on there. You're done with it. And you have, above that, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Judgment card. You definitely have good karma around your financial situation, okay? Four of Pentacles in this case, I feel like, is finance is stabilizing for you. And it's like, I think you're coming to an understanding that this is possible. Like, it's almost like it's possible for you to try something new or go to a new place or get out of that job that you've been doing forever. And with the Justice card, this is another card of karma, except this is the divine, this is divine law and order. This is the karmic scales balancing out and tipping in your favor, especially in this case. And so, you know, there's bad karma from someone else here on this reading, and there's good karma for you. I do feel like this is balancing out. I do feel like you're getting the outcome you truly deserve here, which is probably a better either relationship or job situation. Wow, more scales. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, Queen of Swords coming in again. Look, we have this other message here of the scales. We have the scales repeating here, and then we have the card of karma. Okay, scales in tarot in one hand is just karma being rendered. It's karma sort of tipping out, right? And balancing out. The Six of Pentacles in particular is financial karma. It's saying that you have balanced the material and the spiritual. You have a nice mix of both. It's also money coming to you potentially if you've done the work up to this point. And with you getting these cards in the past here, I do feel like there's something being returned here. You have the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, look, there's I feel like you're just moving to a new person. Some of you are moving to a new person. Others of you are moving to a new career with this going on here. And I feel like you're just being honest and blunt with it and being honest with yourself that it's time to move to a new situation. You have the Three of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Wow. So we had 3 cups and we had 3 swords. And we have this Two of Swords being repeated. We also have the Knight of Swords once again coming in here, now on the bottom of the deck. So, that's interesting symbolism for you. You, I feel like, are in the future finally ready to work through these emotions and integrate them. not put them to the side, not do anything like that, but integrate them and use them to move forward. Okay, the Six of Swords, you're transitioning to a new place, you're testing new waters, you're meeting new people, you're going to new shorelines, you're going through a rite of passage here, and part of it is leaving the Six of Cups behind. They're not in the boat with you, okay? They're not. There was an injustice here done in love. Some of you have dealt with a cheater. Some of you have dealt with somebody who was not honest with you. There was a heartbreaking situation. And the thing is, with the Four of Cups, it's potentially leading you to this place where you're missing something right in front of you. So I feel like some of you are walking away from that. Some of you are finally integrating all of this stuff that happened, integrating the pain, integrating the emotions, integrating things of the past here, and you're doing this in the future. And I do feel like there's a good karma around you at this time. So let's see what else we have here. Let's get some additional messages for you. Okay, you have house, child, courthouse, high honor, message, distant horizons. Now, if some of you are involved in a divorce, it looks like a custody. Some of you are involved in a custody battle. That's not going to be for everyone here. But with house, child, courthouse, and all of this legal scales energy, which justice in particular deals with justice, legal stuff, but to get judgment and the Six of Pentacles, just scales energy can be law and order in the tarot. Some of you are dealing with a custody battle, potentially even real estate or a house involved, like who's gonna like divvying up something here. Some of you are dealing with a divorce, and it's interesting that it's been coming through recently, but the custody battle looks good. Obviously, this is not legal advice. You know, timelines change, situations change, but it looks good for you in that situation. High honor, especially because I feel like you're definitely somebody who, you're in the right here, no matter what situation, whether it's just a breakup or it's just leaving a job or it is this custody battle, you are the one who looks like you have the high integrity here. You are the one who is honorable in this situation. You're getting a ruling on this, and distant horizons means good times ahead, good things in the future for you. So looks amazing. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. Consider becoming a Patreon. I will see you in the next one.